Pass me the vape. Pass me the vape. Come on, my brethren, yo. Pass me that vape, yo. Pass me that vape. Pass me that vape. I got some meat juice and it is top rate, yo. I wanna blow some clouds. Can you hear me now? USA, Europe, everybody. Well, I wanna blow some clouds. Can you hear me now? Asia, Australia, can you hear me?
What's up YouTube? This is D&D's Vapes and I'm just going to be making a video. I'm going to be doing a build on the silverplay, and the silverplay is RDA, RDTA or RDA, rebuildable tank atomite, RTA, rebuildable tank atomizer. I apologize for the confusion there. And I did a review on this before, I believe. Sorry about the light reflection there. This is a nice little RTA. I like it, from Silverplay. And basically, you could twist off this bottom here, and she opens up very easily. And you have a 4-post, or a 3-post with 4 holes. And I'm not exactly sure what the negative post right here is with that extra hole. This one here. I don't know why that's there, but that looks, oh, I know what it is now. That's the extra air hole to allow extra air in that they made. It's a small hole for a little bit of extra air. So that's cool. That's what that's for. But it's a nice little small RTA. It's a small one. I mean, it's for small builds. So I'm going to be doing a build on this today. And I've done one before and it didn't come out too great. It took too much time for it to ramp up and get going. So I want to do a nice little build on it, something simple, and see how it works from there. So let's get this going. We're going to bring this down to the bottom. So we'll see you down there. All right, so we're back up. We're back up. We're back up. We're gonna top fill this now. I mean bottom fill. The only thing I don't like about this is the bottom fill feature on this. Being that it's a nice tank and the way it opens up, you know, she opens up from the top. And if it didn't leak out when you open it like this, if she didn't leak when you did this, you could probably fill it this way. But because there's no pressure holding this down, this glass piece down, there's nothing holding it down, it'll leak right out. So that's why you have to do it from the bottom. It's just the way they made it. You can't do it from the top. So, but it's really not a big deal. It's really a nice tank, and it's got a little screw right here. And all you do is just unscrew that, and then the screw has a little rubber washer underneath that, just so it doesn't leak through. Rubber washer holds it from leaking really well. I have had no problems with this. I really like this build. Um, the only thing is I wicked it, and I never did it with the cotton sticking out that way, honestly. And I just want to see how she grabs the VG. Being that the cotton's sticking out that far, I just want to see if it grabs the. I need my glasses. I can't see nothing. I can't see the screw. My eyes are so bad. I know I say this all the time, but yeah, my eyes are really. It seems like every day my eyes get worse. Alright, so the screw is out now. And we're going to use, like I said, this Glade frosted donut. You just pop that right here in the hole. It shouldn't make a mess. It should have, oh, you know what? There's nowhere for the air to get out. I need a syringe. So what I'm going to do is, I think that I did this before and it worked. You take your cap like this from another one with the syringe, and the way they make this, it has like a little thing in there, and this kind of just goes in that, and check this out, and it fills it up. It's not as fast, but it's not as messy. So it allows that to fill up. It doesn't take that long. Just have a little patience with it. Let some air back in there. It's working great in my book. Sorry about that. And fill it up nice. And that's all you need. She's filled up all the way. And that's how I do it. And then I just take the cap right off of that. And I put it back on this one. See that? And that worked out well. It's just working with what you got. And that's all I'm doing is working with what I got. I make it work, and it works. It works for me, you know. It might not work for you, but it might work for him. It might not work for her, but it might work for her. You know, and that's how it goes. You gotta try it. If you don't try it, you ain't gonna know. And don't knock it till you try it. Everyone has their own way of doing things, and it just works, you know. That's why I love watching these videos with everybody else doing their little videos and stuff, because you get to see different ways of doing things. You get to learn. You get to pick all these different ways, and it's just awesome because you get to learn, you know. And I see bubbles coming up through the juice holes, which is good because that means it is juicing. If you look right there, there's a bubble right there popping up. Go up. There's a bubble right there. Let's see, any more bubbles? There goes that bubble. No, the bubbles are just about, I juiced it really well. So, I mean, for that one bubble to come up, that was pretty cool. Still juicing. So what we're going to do is, it's not going to work on the RDA. The ohms are pretty low. We are going to try her on somebody that I love because it's the only one it's going to work on. It's a small tank, and it's a small mod. So this tank is actually smaller than the one that's on this already. It's just fatter. So one's smaller and skinnier, taller and skinnier. See what I'm saying? Skinnier, shorter, but fatter. Sounds like I'm talking about my penis. Did I say that? Let's put this on here. No overhang. She fits perfectly flush on there, and it is shorter. That's what it looks like with the silver play. I think she looks great on there. It's just a little bit fatter. You can still see her screen. Very nice. You can see that in that drip tip there, how the board just kind of angles down this way. And what I like about that is when you vape, the juice that gets caught in your drip tip a lot of times, because it has like kind of that straight and then flat bottom, and the juice just gets caught in there. This right here, the juice gets caught, but it drips back down into the coil barrel tank thing there, and it drips right back onto the cotton, all that moisture. So we're gonna vape on her. We're gonna start off with a low wattage. It's at 1.0. Oh wow, is that right? Huh? Huh. That's 1.0 watt, 18 watts. Well, 18 watts was not bad. But you know what? Honestly, I almost want to feel like I need more airflow, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try taking that screw out and seeing how this works without that hole in there, that extra screw in there. And I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna see how she vapes without the extra piece, the extra screw in there. Now, when you take it out, it's supposed to give you more airflow. And that's why you have these three slots. You have one, excuse me, two, three, but the third one in the in the center here, how they have it centered, has a screw in it. Now all these three, this is the one that goes up on the left post, negative post with the extra hole. That's the extra hole that we see in there. And it's up high, so if juice is near it, it won't leak because the hole is up higher, and it just will not leak from that hole. They made it nice. I like the design. Let's put this back in here, and we're gonna test this out with some extra air hole. Yes, I can feel it. It works. Yeah, I could see where it's working very nice. So we're gonna put this in here like that. We're gonna turn up the watts a little bit. I won't do it while it's charging. We're gonna put the watts up to 30. Okay, we got the watts up to 30, guys. Let's see how she vapes. Wow, she's vaping beautifully. And I don't know if this is wrong, but it says 1.07. Now, when I had it on here, it never said that before. It said 0.07. 1.07. Believe that? That's beautiful. That's actually perfect. That's perfect for me. So it's very good. I like what I'm getting out of it. Um, Beautiful vapor, good flavor. I got it at 40 watts now. I'm actually gonna put it on standard mode. I had it on powerful. Wow. And full flavor, no burning, nothing. Oh yeah, look guys, look. She's juicing. You can see the air bubbles from her juicing up. And that's exactly what you want. You want this to be able to grab that juice and bring it right into that coil. I don't even need it at 40 watts. I'm even gonna go down to 35 on standard. Actually, I'm gonna go 35 on soft. Let's see how soft is. Wow, even on soft. That is the micro coil build 4 wraps, 5 wraps on the micro 32 gauge coil build. And you can see how she's just juicing up very nice. Very nice. More air bubbles. Another air bubble. I want you to see that. Look how nice she's juicing up. So you see, even with the cotton, the way I have it sticking out just a little bit, look, more bubbles, still juicing. So even with the cotton, the way I have it, doesn't matter. It's gonna still soak it on up right through. It's just you gotta make sure you have that right amount, because if you have too much, it won't make it through the threads, the little strands of cotton. That VG juice will not be able to travel through. If you have not enough, it's gonna just pour right in there. You're gonna have leaking everywhere. So your best bet is just play with it, test it. It's gonna be trial and error. You're gonna learn. You're gonna have leaks. You're gonna have no leaks. You're not gonna get it on the first try, and I think that's a lot of people's mistakes. Is they think they're gonna do it on the first try, they leak, and then they're all upset and this is junk. It leaks. No, you just didn't do it right. You need to keep trying until you get it right. Once you get it right, you'll be good. You won't have to worry about it no more. All right. So this is D&D's vape with a little build tutorial for you guys. Remember, as long as you're not doing this, you're good. Stay away from those cancer sticks, guys. They're not going to do nothing for you but give you cancer, emphysema, something that's not going to be good for you, all right? God bless. Live life to the fullest, man. And vape on, guys. Vape on, really.